This is boring, but it got us to the first page of Google in under 7 days, and I'm going to show you how to do it in under 5 minutes. So let's go. First of all, you need to understand how ranking on Google works. In essence, Google uses an algorithm to match websites with Google searches, and it ranks these websites based on how good or bad of a source of information Google thinks it is. So a website that Google thinks is a good source of information will rank at the top, and a website that it thinks is a bad source of information will rank at the bottom. But it's not that black and white. It's less about how good or bad of a source of information your website is. It's about how good it is compared to the top websites trying to rank on that Google search. For example, if you try to rank for the keyword Apple iPhone, you're not getting anywhere close to the first page because you're competing against websites like Apple. But if you try to rank for the keyword local iPhone 16 repair shop near me, you have a much better chance of getting to the first page for that search. And that's exactly what we're doing here. Finding low competition keywords that get a lot of searches and creating good content around that topic so Google sees your website as the best source of information for that thing. And as a result, you rank on the first page of Google. So here's how we do it. The first step is finding low competition keywords with a high search volume. So to do this, you're gonna go to semrush.com, which I'm right here, sign up for a free trial, and then come to the keyword magic tool. What you're gonna do is enter in your keyword into the search engine here. For the page that we got to the first page of Google, I'm gonna be using that as the example for this video to show you how it's done. But you can replace the keywords that I'm using with the keywords for your industry. So the first step is searching up an umbrella term for your industry. So what I did, instead of searching up drywall installer SEO, I just searched up SEO, so a very broad term. What it'll do is populate a bunch of different keywords around that broad term. You're gonna filter by the keyword difficulty, and this is gonna filter out the most competitive keywords, and you're gonna find the lowest competition ones. So as you can see, the keyword difficulty here is 0 to rank for these keywords. So it's gonna be extremely easy. These are the easiest keywords to rank for. And to the left of that column, you can see the volume. This is how many searches approximately this keyword gets per month. Look through this list and pick out 5 to 10 of the best keywords that you'd want to show up on the first page of Google for that again have a low difficulty to rank for. You'll then put them into a Google Sheet, each of the keywords that you've picked and their search volume, and then total up the total amount of searches approximately that those keywords get every single month. So you ideally want to have this number be above 500. If it's above 500, you've got a good amount of keywords that will get you enough searches and enough visitors on your website to get leads from. If you get 10 keywords and the total search volume for all those 10 keywords adds up to 100 or 200, chances are you're probably not going to get too much traffic to your website from ranking for all those keywords. And if I take any of these keywords and I search them up into Google, you can see that our website comes up at the very top of that Google search. Next is writing the content for that page that we're going to get to the first page of Google. You can use this using ChatGPT.